Hey, it's Tiny Dani. On this channel, we will be experimenting with different type of art. This is gonna be a very random first video, but I love MTV was coming up where Marshmello is going to be there, and I love Marshmello. I thought it's a good idea to make a t-shirt design. I will now show you the full process of the t-shirt design. But before that, would I be able to draw marshmallow face on a marshmallow? Let's do it. That's pretty good. Now let's get back to why we're actually here. So I'm going to use a cardboard so that the back of the t-shirt won't get stained, some brushes, a pencil so I can draw the outline, a test piece so that I can test out the paint on this material, the main t-shirt, and my phone with the reference. I started with the test piece and did the measurements to make sure that the X will be in the right place. I then did the outline with the pencil and then filled it in with paint. This was a very fast process because I wanted to see how the paint would interact with the material. I realized that the paint can spread very quickly with the material, so I tried to use as little paint as I could on the brush so that I keep it smooth. The drops ended up being larger than I thought because of how the paint was spreading out, so I knew that in the next one I would need to use less paint. I used the hairdryer to rush the drying process of the paint, but I realized that the hairdryer wasn't needed because the paint was drying on its own. So I knew that for my main piece, I wouldn't need the hairdryer because while I'm working on the second X, the first X would dry. Now let's move on to the main thing. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really enjoyed making this and it was nice wearing it. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. And if you're interested in watching more of my creations, please consider subscribing.